west of downtown Dallas. One of the league's grand settings, AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, two teams ready to square up. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the Dallas Cowboys. On the visiting sideline, there's Chargers head coach Jim Harbaugh. His team playing exceptional football, 8-2 in their last 10. On the Cowboys side, it's head coach Brian Schottenheimer. His guys ready for what could be a tough one and perhaps a playoff preview come January. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. So here come the Chargers. The offense getting set to come out. Number 1 overall pick in 2016 leads around Greg. It's quarterback Jared Goff.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish. He rode that to the final whistle. He had an answer for everything the defense threw at him. He continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate. This is going to be a hard group to beat.
This one complete to Palmer. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Chargers, first down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Chargers.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. That one, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. To the outside, catch made by London. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Chargers, first down.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. There you get a look at his numbers on the ground a week ago as a part of their victory. On second down, Goff. Caught. This is Ayuk. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
First down.
From the gun, it's Goff. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone. Zach Ertz. Touchdown Chargers. His 4th TD grab of the season. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Tucker's extra point up and good. And the Chargers will take a 7-0 lead. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Short kick taken just inside the 20. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. The Cowboys come out and they are led out by Dak Prescott as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, 3-time Pro Bowler, who is now 32 years old.
Last week was kind of an interesting game for his quarterback. I mean, somebody who takes such great pride in his ability to win with his arm. He found a ton of success on the ground last week, and his ability to cross the goal line on 3 different occasions went a long way towards securing that win. I wouldn't be surprised if he continues to call his own number if those opportunities continue to present themselves. And after that short run, it puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. They're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
They'll try to sneak it here. Trying to find any CD can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. is one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Chargers offense and running back James Cook making their way out. And he's been a workhorse in the backfield this season, right there amongst the league leaders in rushing late in the campaign. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. He looks forward for maybe a yard. Usa Odigizua there on the tackle.
A gain of a yard.
Second down throw for Goff. That's a slant to Ayuk. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 1.
We'll try and run here with Cook. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down.
First down. First
Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up 1st and 10. Throwing, Goff. That's a short one taken in by Conklin. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
Cook gets it out of the pistol. And they smack him down there. Big hit right at the line. No gain.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
That is catch number 60 for the season.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
That's another.
Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down. Once again, it's Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. He is having his way. Another big game. This time 18 yards and a first down.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down,
He'll
Chargers.
keep it on the ground with Cook. He's got another first down and more. 17 yards on the game, and now they've got 1st and goal.
And the Chargers, first down. 1st and goal, Chargers.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Burrow will score. Touchdown, Chargers.
Tell you what, this offense has come out and they have completely dominated here in the early going, Mike. I mean, this has just been methodical, sustained, back-to-back drives right down the field. And then to finish in the red zone, man, you just can't draw it up any better than that.
Tucker for the point out.
Lining up for the extra point.
The kick is good. And the Chargers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. Now a return coming from the 14. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. That man in Dallas, Brian Schottenheimer, his offense going back to work once more. They're an early hole, 14-0. Start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 10 yards. First down, Cowboys.
And the Cowboys, first down.
Shotgun snap for Prescott. Pass is caught by Olave. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Olave. A gain of 5 brings up second
Down, a run with Davis. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut. Like you can see, he was a little hesitant. And once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Commander. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
7-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
That's another Cowboys first down.
First down, it's Davis. They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
14 more yards.
A chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Davis. And looked like he might have had a lead, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in.
No gain on the
Second
play.
down.
Leads to second and goal.
So we'll get a second and goal when we return. 14-0 is our score. We're back to Arlington in a moment. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football. Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. As we are ready to get back underway. And he is not going to get to the goal line. In fact, he's even going to lose yards on that play. And now it is third and goal.
Third and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. In trouble, and down he goes. Jonathan Allen. He's in there for the sack. And that takes us to fourth and goal.
Feels like they needed that sack this entire drive. It feels like the defense was really on their heels. The offense was taking it to them really however they wanted to. So to be able to take a deep breath now, disrupt the rhythm of the drive by getting that sack, that might go a long way now to allow them to get off the field.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Cowboys get their first points of the game. They trail 14-3.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
The Chargers offense and running back James Cook making their way out. And he's been a tough man to stop in this first half, putting up some big numbers already. And remember, we haven't even reached halftime yet. On play action, Goff. Back to the left side, pulled in by Conklin. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
On the pickup. It's second and inches at the 37-yard line.
Now they'll pitch it out here. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Don't need much. It is third and inches. They'll go with the sneak. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
It's a gain of a yard. And the Chargers.
So first and 10 here now at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain there of 20. First down, LA.
First down. It's a gain of 20. First down, Los Angeles.
A run up the middle with Cook. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on first and 10.
Another Chargers first down.
They'll go play action with Goff. He'll get that out to Edwards. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's now second and 6 at the 27
Carry for Cook. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah in on the stop.
on the tackle.
On third down, they go with Cook. And they've got it at the 19-yard line. They're into the red zone and still on the march. First down picked up.
Chargers.
So there's a first and 10 now down inside the 20.
And the Chargers first down.
Now Goff. Ayuk makes the catch right side. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
And the Chargers first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Number 1, second and goal.
3 brings up second and goal at the Cowboys 1-yard line.
He's trying to find a crease in that massive humanity, but he's going to come up short.
No gain on the play. Brings up third and
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Jared Goff. Touchdown, Los Angeles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
Justin Tucker.
Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and Tyreek Hill heading back on the field. As we hit the home stretch here, you can see he leads all NFL wideouts in touchdown receptions for the year. Dak can throw it here on first down. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7 at the 31-yard line.
On second down, it's Dak. Out wide, that's to Davis. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up third and 2.
Prescott on third and 2. Coming up, and that's the tight end Likely. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. And a nice job there, sidestepping defenders on his way. It's a gain of 9. Second and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches.
On the ground once more, it's Davis. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Pass caught left side by Likely. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8.
Now a second down throw for Prescott. High-headed defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 8 yards to go.
And that is incomplete. Contact run. No flash. Going to be fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. The Chargers offense and running back James Cook making their way out. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him. And your offensive line. He's had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They run on the jet sweep. And that one shut down almost immediately. Good pressure from the backside. Left him nowhere to go. And no gain. 2 minutes remaining here in this first half. Greg and I back to Arlington at AT&T Stadium. After this, it's going to be third. They need 1. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And they're going to get a fresh set of downs. First down at the 17. The Chargers coming up now for first and 10.
A gain of 7. First down, Los Angeles.
On play action, he'll set up to throw.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. They knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here comes 2nd and 4. Look in the middle. He's got Ertz. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. As the clock is stopped, 45 seconds to go until halftime.
2nd and 4 at the 43-yard
Go
line.
up now for 2nd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards.
The Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half.
First down, Chargers.
Off to throw on first down. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
At the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd
Throwing
and 2.
on 2nd down. Goff. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a
Gain
first
of
down.
6. And the Chargers first down.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of it.
Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. Take that out of field goal range. Derek Brown getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thank you, my friend. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of this second half. They play it short, take it at the 15-yard line. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back, Ray Davis, set out on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. And that didn't fool anyone. They'll chase him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Trying to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
We're trying to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Prescott now. He's got his man. That's Olave. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll pick up 23 on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down.
The 44-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick, because that ball is coming down. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9.
3rd down.
They'll try to sneak it here, and he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and
1st
10.
and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Here's a design run, and that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Second down, Prescott. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
Incomplete. It's now 3rd
Dak
down.
facing 3rd and long. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So anytime you find yourself in 3rd and long, it's hard to really be unpredictable as a play caller, because the defense knows it's most likely going to be a pass. They understand where the down and distance markers are, and there's really nowhere for him to go with the ball, and he has to throw it away. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
On the return, this is Blake Corum. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The head coach of the Chargers, their former QB as well, Jim Harbaugh, his offense goes back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6.
Now, this looks like a design run, and no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line. 3rd and 9. From the gun, it's Goff. Open man is Palmer. It's complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. A gain there of 21. It's good for a Charger first down. Goff to throw. He'll drop this underneath to Cook. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one there. On the move. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. He was nothing new. from the 34-yard line. Here's second and 9.
Second and 9 at the Cowboys' 34-yard
Play
line.
action. Goff. The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes.
A loss of 6 yards.
Linebacker Matt Milano. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his first on the year. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Now, Goff. He looks middle, and he's got his man complete. And the Lucas ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another
That is
Chargers
well done there,
first down.
converting on 3rd and 15.
First down, Chargers.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on 3rd down, but what they call 3rd and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert 3rd downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
That's to the end zone, but they did not connect. It's incomplete.
Xavier Howard on the coverage.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's gone. One incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is 4th down. Out is Justin Tucker to try the field goal.
33-yard attempt.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will extend their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Pass right side to the tight end, Komet. And he's going to be very close to the 1st down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. Quick throw, slam, tap by Johnston. And he'll be taken down after a gain 3, but that is good enough for a 1st down.
First down.
Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one.
Grant Delpit.
And it'll be 2nd down. Quick throw on the RPO, it's Hill. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
Certainly not how they drew it up for his first catch of the game, but he's on the board, and I think the hope is continue to go his way, and next time, let's try to pick up some yards.
On 3rd down, Prescott. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and come out to the 20-yard line. The Chargers offense and Jared Goff set to go to work once more. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he finds a little bit of space. They'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So from the 25, it's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Once again, it's Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
Taken down right
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
Throwing, Goff. Able to complete it to Ayuk. His 5th catch of the afternoon. afternoon. Good for a first down.
17 yards. And the Chargers, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So here's a play, Mike, that is clearly designed to attack the middle third of the field. So think it's roughly the space between the numbers. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And once he understood where his leverage was, he gets his head around. Great job by the quarterback on time, delivering a strike.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now Goff. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
13.
To throw is Goff. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Greg Russo getting into drop-up for sack number 11 on the season.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
Jordan, the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away. Back deep, it's Tyreek Hill. This one, fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there.
37-yard line.
The Cowboys offense ready to get back at it. They'll do so with 1st and 10. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. Left side into the hands of Olave. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. 1st and 10.
For a Cowboys first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
So these teams trade field goals in the 3rd as we come to the end of the quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Prescott on 1st down. This one not quite on target. And too much. That one falls incomplete.
Quinyon Mitchell on the
Throw again. Dak. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That one knocked away. In the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now. Again, Prescott to the air. He's going to try it here again. That one broken up. It is incomplete. This defensive secondary, they have been really in the play zone all game long. It continues here and brings up 4th down. Play action now. Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask. And the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
They'll go play action with Goff. He'll get that out to Edwards. They'll get it up 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it.
Goff on the keeper. Xavier Howard on the tackle. That's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
3rd and a yard. They'll run the sneak. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage. And that's all.
And the Chargers first down. A gain of a yard. And the Chargers first down.
We'll get this to Ayuk on the jet sweep. He'll take this forward for about 5.
The ball carrier.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
On 2nd down. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
After that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a first down.
The Chargers first down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and it's certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Not much happening there. Just a short game.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 20-yard line.
On 2nd down, Goff. Pass caught left side. That's Ertz. He'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
Brings up 3rd and inches. It's a gain of 2. That's another Chargers first down. 1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Here's Cook. A short kick. Down to the 7.
The ball carrier.
Now here's
He's
2nd
tackled
and
at the
goal.
7-yard line. A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
One more time with Cook. Stop at the 6. And that sets up 3rd and goal.
Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah on the tackle. A gain of 1 yard on the play. It's now 3rd and goal.
Out of the shotgun. It's Goff.
Goff's pass. Complete to Zach Ertz.
I'm an aggressive guy by nature, Mike, so whenever I get 4th and short in plus territory, I want to go for it. You're not going to win many games in this league settling for field goals. You have to capitalize when you find yourself in a position of certainty. It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Short kick taken at the 17. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. He's going to air this out for Davis. That is brought in. And he will score. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Dallas. His 12th touchdown of the year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They're climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Chargers offense and running back James Cook making their way out. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the 4th quarter. Goff in the pistol. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And the Chargers first down.
Here's a designed run. He'll step up and run this. It's a pickup of 13 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now Goff going to hold on to it. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line.
These are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
What a run. He brings it to the red zone. Taken down inside the 20-yard line. A gain there of 23 yards. First down, L.A.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Here's Goff. They'll set up the screen to Cook. They'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
4, James Cook. A gain of 2. Brings up third and 2.
We'll try to run it here with Cora. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front keeps killing the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
So there's multiple factors, Mike, that make blitzes successful. So, of course, there's the initial design. Can you attack the vulnerabilities of the offense's blocking scheme? And then in this case, the next phase is the timing. You can see this linebacker knew exactly when that ball was going to be snapped. The offensive line had no chance to identify and pick him up, and he's able to bring him down for a loss.
Now the Cowboys are going to take a timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
The 2-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Extra point try now for Tucker.
For the extra point.
It's up and good. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Cowboys offense headed back to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with first and 10. From the shotgun, it's down. To the middle of the field, he's got Johnson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
It's a gain of 18. And the Cowboys first down.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
It's a pickup of
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter.
At the
Greg and I
Chargers'
back
45-yard
on EA
line.
Sports. After this, they'll work now on 2nd and 4. Prescott. That one complete to Johnston. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A 5-yard gain on the play.
Prescott again. This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
24 yards. That's another Cowboys first down.
To the air again. Prescott. The open man is Johnston. He's got it. And they'll go down to inside the 5-yard line. It's first and goal coming up.
That's another
Shotgun snap for Prescott. That one, take it in. Ray Davis. Touchdown, Cowboys. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
for the extra point.
Davis, good on the extra point. Cowboys are able to cut into the deficit.
Cowboys 20.
This one not quite over, but down a couple scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, that recovery certainly makes things a little more interesting, but you're still down 2 possessions, so you've got to work fast, score quickly, and then line back up and recover another one. As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. We did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
He's going to be taken down at about the
It's a
30.
gain of 20. That's good for a Cowboys.
They'll drop to throw. That's a short throw, caught by Komet. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard
15
line.
more yards. And the Cowboys first down.
Dak can throw it here on first down. He pulls it in around the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. Here is first and
11
goal.
more yards. That's good for a
Operating from the
Cowboys.
gun. Here's Dak. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and
The
it's not going to be
Cowboys
easy.
will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Prescott now. That'll be caught.
The attempt at
And he's not going to get in. The decision to go for 2 doesn't pay off. Unable to cut any further into the deficit.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
A 1-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. 2nd and 11. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.